get ready to match the stars. Soupy Sales, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Madlyn Rhue, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Hey, Johnny Olson and friends. How nice of you to join us. Now, let's talk to the Dinglings. The first Dingling here comes to us from the Junior Almost Anything Goes Soupy Sales. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
And this is our regular Dingling of Brett Summers there. And Charles, what's his name? Who, you know, we kid him a lot, but he's really a serious, intellectual type who directed a marvelous Broadway and national tour of The Belle of Hammers starring Julie Harris. This lady comes to us from Executive Suite, another big hit CBS show. Well, it will be a hit because I said so. Right. And he comes to us from another hit show called Family Feud.
Thank you.
Right. And where do you come to us from?
From room 422.
Oh, I see. All right.
Holiday Inn.
Now let's say hello to our two players here, Luis Alonso and Brenda Meyer. So to be perfectly fair, I must say to you, Betty White doesn't come from 422. She comes from Mary Tyler Moore Show, which is a marvelous production. And
Emmy winner.
That's right.
Every year.
She's won so many Emmys, she's had to melt down a whole bunch of them there. Now, Louis here is our current champ. He's won one game, right? You have $350. He kind of stubbed your toe on the big money super match there. You did hurt your toe.
I sure did.
Not here in the building.
No.
You can't sue us. You
No
know?
way.
Okay, all right. And how do you feel about winning $350?
Wonderful.
Yes. Now, where in Puerto Rico are you from? You never mentioned the town.
Well, I'm from Ponce.
Yes.
That's in the southern part of the island.
Yes.
But I got offices in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
You have an office in San Juan? Yes. It's very pretty there. I've only been there once, but I love it.
It's beautiful.
And Brenda, you're challenging him, right? And you've had your first round question, and I don't see any numbers in front of you.
I did great.
Well, you'd do better next time. We'll find out how she does in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you. Here we go. There it is. Now, Luis, this is yours. Your first round question. She's had hers. We've got one for you. Remember, they're a little tough, so listen carefully. Tiny Tom Thumb said, when big people go hunting, they come home with a bearskin rug. Me, I'm so little, all I bring home is a blank skin rug. Don't start laughing, madam, until I finish reading the question. Me, I'm so little, all I bring home is a blank skin rug. Did you understand that, Luis? You know who Tom Thumb was? Yes, he was a small. Pequeño. Un hombre pequeño.
Right.
See?
Sí.
See, you learn something on this show. Very educational.
Yeah.
It's easy for you. What are you doing here? Okay, he's ready. You ready?
It's Tom Thumb.
That's Tom Thumb. There he is right there. Did you put your thing in the slot there? Because the light comes
Now
on
turn
when you
it
put your...
no, wrong again.
Leave him alone. Don't holler at him.
He does it wrong
Yeah.
all the time.
Ready? Okay. Luis. Tiny Tom Thumb said, when big people go hunting, they come home with a bearskin rug. He says, me, I'm so pequeño, all I bring home is a blank skin rug.
A flea.
A what?
Flea.
Flea skin. A flea skin rug. That's very small.
pequeño.
Very pequeño is right there. What do you say? He said a flea skin rug.
Flea skin, I got the next best thing.
What would that be?
Oh, here it is. Right there. It's a mouse skin.
Mouse skin is good. Mouse skin would be a little more logical, wouldn't it, Luis? Not that there's any logic in this program.
I love you saying logic.
Yes. What do you say?
Flea was a terrific little answer,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yes, very
It was
good.
Tiny.
Tiny.
No, I said a mouse skin.
Mouse skin. We have two of those. And you, sir?
I want to just watch the judges
Yes.
on this.
All right, I'll watch it,
When
Judge.
I said mouse, I'm sorry, mouse.
Mouse.
Now, this is not an official card.
It's
Because
not.
the blue line border is missing.
Oh-ho.
That the judges accepted this as an official card.
Somebody smuggled that card in to the ding-a-ling there.
Also, he wrote on his thing.
Yes, right. He says, me, I'm so little, all I bring home is a blank skin rug. And Louis said, flea skin rug. What do you say?
Well, I went along with everybody else.
You said a mouse skin.
Sorry.
That seems to be the answer, Luis. And you have a mouse, I take it?
Similario.
Similario.
I want him to know where he
Whatever that
stands.
means, yes. Betty, do you offer a mouse?
Luis got the jump on us with his answer, but mine, I can't read it. Maybe it says flea skin. I have no idea.
It says
is so
mouse skin. I
pequeño.
can read it there. It's
Mouse
teeny
skin.
weeny there. See, if you'd said mouse, where you'd be now? Oh, you'd be back in someone there. Let's go here. What do you say? Boing. There it is. Brenda, you may have A or B.
I might as well try B again.
Might as well try B again.
Whatever.
All right. 0-0 is the score here. Hey, you know what happened at the big CBS party?
No.
Let me tell you what happened there. Sonny tried to blank Cher in the punch bowl. Sonny tried to blank Cher in the punch bowl.
I got it, honey.
We can say it now that you can tell the truth now that they're no longer around, yes. That's right.
Gotcha.
College graduate. I don't even know how to feel.
What college?
Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia.
Attaboy. Yeah. One more time.
Yeah.
You know what happened at the big CBS party? I'll tell you what happened. Sonny tried to blank Cher in the punch bowl. Okay. She finished. Okay. For the first time in 3 years, Richard was the last one finished.
You're sprechen die Deutsch.
All right, Brenda. At the big CBS party, listen now, Sonny tried to blank Cher in the punch bowl.
Push.
Push Cher in the punch bowl. That's not a bad answer. He tried to push her in the punch bowl.
Yes. Well, I guess so, but I said drown.
He tried to drown her in the punch bowl. Put her right in there.
Right in there. Blah, blah, blah.
Held her head under.
That's right.
Threw a big hunk of ice on top.
Yes, and she had a smile on her face.
I love you. What do you say?
He's been awful sulky lately, hasn't he?
Yes.
Well, that's what he tried to do. He tried to drown her.
Drowned her. Drowned her. What did you say?
Never drown her.
He never.
Why not?
Because she's too naval.
You do have an answer.
He wishes he had a punch.
Shrink.
You did.
Sonny tried to shrink Cher in the punch bowl.
Then he wouldn't have to stand on a ladder for the record covers.
That skinny hat on your head is affecting your brain. It's squeezing the intelligence out of your skull.
No, it's the vest. The vest is tighter than the hat.
Okay. Well, I won't say any killing that. Okay. Hey, what happened at the big CBS party? Sonny tried to blank Cher in the punch bowl, and Brenda said push.
So did I.
Oh, so did you. That's one for Brenda. What do you think happened? Give us the inside story about what
That's it.
happened.
They both were in there.
Yeah.
He held her under and
Yeah.
said, I've got you, babe. Submerge or drown.
Submerge or drown is a good response. And you?
He tried to punch her in the push bowl. No, that's not right. Drown.
Drown. So there you go. One for her. Now, when we come back from this commercial, that means 1 to tie, 2 to win. You ready for that?
Absolutely.
Okay, stand by for a moment. Right after this, see what happened. Hello there. We're ready to go here. Here we go. Luis, 1 to tie, 2 to win. Here it is. Tom is so greasy. How greasy is he? They're in pretty good voice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now we could have a little more from the tenors and the sopranos and a little less from the basses. Tom is so greasy when his car needed oil, he got some by squeezing out his blank.
I hate that question. I can't tell you how.
Very good. Good.
Now tell me, honey,
Tom is so greasy when his car needed oil, he got some oil by squeezing out his blank. He's greasy.
Is that I get it.
You don't like the question.
Tell the truth to you.
I'm not too thrilled with it, but there are a couple of good responses here.
I love it because my uncle wrote it.
Now watch how I do this, Soupy.
Oh.
You pick the card up like that. You turn it toward you. Then nobody can see it. You snap it in like that.
See how easy it is?
It's only the
It's
third
easy
day.
for you. It's difficult for you. It's difficult for you. Okay. Here we go. Luis. Tom is so greasy. When his car needed oil, he got some by squeezing out his blank.
Squeezing out his nose.
It was a tight game, but now I think you've blown it.
I know, I did.
Don't pick on him.
No, I'm not. Don't pick on him. You're not worthy of a response like that. What do you say? He says, squeezing out his nose. No?
I wouldn't touch that.
What you say?
I said hair.
Hair is a good answer.
That's it.
Haven't you seen a fellow with slick down, greasy hair?
Right,
You said,
yes,
Louis?
yeah.
You didn't think of that, huh? Well. Okay. Brett, what do you say?
Blech.
You don't like the question?
I said they're squeezing out his pores.
Oh, I've decided I don't like the question either. What do you say?
I adored the question. I chose air.
Oh, he's looking for a nose. Hair seems to be the response that everybody's coming out with. He got some by squeezing out his what?
Yeah, his hair.
Hair it is. You got to match somebody here along the line, because if you don't, Brenda's going to win the game. What do you got there?
Hair.
Hair. Now you must match Betty, or it's all over here.
Oh, I hate to disappoint Louise. Hair.
Here it is. So Brenda wins the game. Okay, you hang around here, and I'll get to you in a moment or so. Luis, may I shake your hand?
Yes, indeed.
And wish you a bon voyage back to beautiful Puerto Rico. It was a great meeting. We've got a lot of gifts we're going to send to you. So long, Luis Alonso. Bye. Okay, here we are. There it is. Stand on the tape. That's it. You ready? How do you feel?
Fine.
Good. Now, Brenda, we polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Blank Thomas. Blank Thomas. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Now, you got to match it to get it. If you match the middle one, you get $250, and that bottom one gets you $100. Now, these people are going to help you here by suggesting answers. You can call on them one at a time.
Richard?
Danny Thomas.
Danny Thomas.
Betty?
Lowell Thomas.
Lowell Thomas, right.
Man. Doubting Thomas.
Who?
Doubting. Doubting Thomas.
A doubting
A doubting
Thomas. Oh, a
Thomas,
doubting
right.
Thomas, yes. A doubting Thomas, a Danny Thomas, and a Lowell Thomas. Now, there may be another idea in your head that's rattling around there that you want to try, or you can choose one of those.
I'll stay with Danny.
You want to go Danny Thomas? Danny Thomas, are you up there? If you are there, where are you? Are you under the $100 response? Nope. We're getting warm, though, aren't we?
Same family.
Same family. We're in the neighborhood. Let's find out if Danny Thomas is under the $250 number. Doubting Thomas is Madlyn Rhue's answer. Very good. Okay, last chance for Danny Thomas. Slide it, Earl. You've got it. Congratulations. Very good. Very good. Oh. Very good. He now has $600. $600. But you're going to play for 10 times that amount that shows up there now, or $5,000. Now, to get that amount of money, you got to match one of our celebrities exactly.
Richard?
Okay, Richard, you get ready to write. Here we go. Ready? Worth $5,000. Goes like this. Rusty blank. Rusty blank. Now, Brenda. What do you say to that? To collect that $5,000. Get your ESP going over to Richard Dawson. Give us the same answer. A verbal response here that will match his. Rusty.
Nail.
Rusty nail. Rusty nail. She says rusty nail will match you for $5,000. What do you say to that?
I thought of a person.
Who's that? Rusty? Who? Rusty who?
Fleming.
Yeah.
Thomas.
No, Rusty Draper.
Rusty Draper.
Hang him on a nail.
This girl has $5,600. How about that? Okay. Brenda's very happy. She's got a lot of money, and while she's counting her money, we'll pass along this message just for you. Ready to carry on? If you are, so let's all welcome Mary Rickabosh. Hello there. How are you?
I'm just fine.
Good. Where are you from, Mary?
I'm from beautiful, smog-free Antelope Valley in the Lancaster, in Antelope Valley.
Antelope Valley. Mm-hmm. Is that in California?
Oh, yes, It's in
Okay.
the desert. I'm a desert rat.
You are?
Yeah.
Look okay to me, Mary.
I'm manager for a temporary service, and I live with 5 men.
What's that? Hold on now, Mary. What's the explanation for that?
Well, I live with my husband, Bob, and my 4 sons, Randy, who's 18, Steve, who's 17, Mike, who's 16, and John, who's 13, and they're all out there rooting for me.
Good.
And also, one more thing.
Yes.
My husband and I will celebrate our 20th anniversary in 4 more days.
No kidding. Doesn't she look too young to have been married? You must have been 12 when you were married. Huh? All right, good luck to you, Mary, and
Thank
happy wedding anniversary. I'll push this button and reveal our first round questions. Ask you to make a selection.
B, please.
B it is for Mary Rickabosh. That's an interesting name, isn't it? Mary Rickabosh.
Yeah, a lot of people are named Mary.
A lot of... no. Hey, the Godfather said, oh, he says the Tartaglia brothers are really mad at Vito. They stuffed Vito's blank into his ear. That's how mad they were.
Man, ooh, that's mad.
They stuffed Vito's blank into his ear.
He probably deserved it.
Yes, he did. Having a good time, Soup? You glad you came?
Oh, yeah.
You don't get paid, you know.
That's all right. I do charity work all the time.
You know what this is?
What?
It's a hair from the head of the bionic woman.
This? Where is it? Zoe, you got the tight shot. Who's got the tight shot? Nobody's got. You know,
Who's got
it's
the
a
tight shot?
This is a hair from the head of the bionic woman.
You know what else it also is?
What else is it also?
A lousy joke.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I stole it from Soupy.
Listen. See? Oh, you're all ready. Oh, all right. Hello, Mary Rickabosh. The Godfather said, the Tartaglia brothers are really mad at Vito. They stuffed Vito's blank into his ear.
Foot?
He stuffed his foot into his ear. Now, the first round questions are, you know, foot is all right. What do you say? Have a hair of the dog that bit you.
You're in big trouble. That's it. I said nose.
Stuffed his nose into his ear. That would be painful. Brett?
What was the question? You know what? I think maybe I made
The Tartaglia brothers are really mad at Vito. They stuffed Vito's blank into his ear. What did you say?
Oh, no, I'm clear. I'm fine. They
I don't know whether you...
Well, I'm not so fine, but I'm getting better. I thought I'd said
Mouth is your answer, right?
Ear.
Oh, dear me. Are you ready, sir?
Meatball.
They stuffed Vito's meatball into his ear. Oh, I feel a draft.
Well, make mine.
What do you say?
I say your knees are cute.
Oh, thank you.
Killer.
Can't get near that Betty White. Been married to that Ellen Ludden so long. She's... Oh, boy, the Tartaglia brothers really mad at Vito. They stuffed Vito's blank into his ear.
His nose.
His nose. She's looking for a foot. No foot? How about a foot?
But how did he smell? Terrible.
All right. So, you got a lot of noses. If you'd said nose, did you think of nose?
No, I thought of tongue, but not nose.
Tongue, but not nose. All right, Mary, so there's your first rounder. Yours will be along in a moment. Now this for you. 40 seconds. Oh, 40 seconds. Oh, heck. We got all the time. 40 seconds. Oh.
Is it all over,
Listen,
hon?
sitting down here takes 10, 12 seconds. That kills that much. Will you come back next time? Mary, you gonna come back next time?
Oh, sure.
You gonna come back next time?
I'm sure I will.
Okay.
I can't.
You can't make it next time? Now, wait a minute.
I have an appointment with my gynecologist.
Oh, well, I think it's time to say goodbye, folks, because it's time to say goodbye. This is Gene Rayburn, you remember me, and I'll join you if you'll join me next time for Match Game 76 or whatever. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.